Welcome back to my channel. We want to give you guys more updates about the USCIS petition that we got approved 2 weeks ago. No, I think it was 3 weeks ago we got approved by USCIS, and our case was being transferred to National Visa Center, the NVC. And also 2 weeks ago, I made a video about the welcome letter we received from NVC, and also we've gotten a new updates. You know, when you got your welcome letter from the NVC, everything required you to make the fees, both fees, the IV fee, which is the immigration visa fee, and also the affidavit of support fee, which is EOS fee. So this both fee will be paid differently. You know, you've paid the first one, which is the EOS fee first. So after the fee has been approved and or your NVC portal, it showed paid. That's when you can now pay for your next fee, which is the IV fee. So after when the both fee have been paid, you submit all documents, which is what we did in our case. And fortunately for ours, it was very, very rapid, very fast. We got our documents ready before we even make those payments. Our documents are ready. So immediately it shows on our portal that is being paid. We uploaded all the documents, the tax transcript, what's it called, a W2 form. Also, she also filled a form, which is the EOS form as well. So also, in my own case, actually, I also filled the, what's it called, immigration form again. What is the form called again? So I also fill the form too as well. So it's in the portal as well. Then after everything has been submitted, all documents been uploaded, my police reports, my passport data page, all documents have been submitted. So we received, I think it was like the following week or a couple of days later. It took us 10 days. So after all the forms or after all the documents are being uploaded, it took us 10 days for everything to be documentarily qualified. So we received an email from NVC to our email informing us that we've been documentarily qualified. We've been DQ'd. And that was like 10 days after we submitted all the documents. That was pretty fast, you know. That was pretty fast. That was like shit beyond our imagination, you know. But that was what we actually expected. We wanted it to be very fast. And we received 2 mails on August 16. So I'm going to pull up the mail right now so you guys are going to see. We received a notice informing us that we've been documentarily qualified. And that was the moment that we were waiting for to be DQ'd. And, you know, we had a lot of stories about people saying that they've been DQ'd for a long time and waiting for their interview appointment dates. And, you know, unfortunately, so many embassies around the world today have backlogs, so many backlogs that they have been facing. And in our own case, immediately we got DQ'd August 16, which was evidently last week Thursday. No, not last week Thursday, which was last week, I think. August 16 was last week, I guess. Or 2 weeks ago, I guess. I think 2 weeks ago, yeah, was August 16. And if I stand to be corrected though, I think it's gonna be like last week, August 16. Yeah. So that being said, so we got an information from a friend because Lagos Embassy actually is filled up. Lagos Embassy actually filled up, and you know, some people have been DQ'd since last year September, and to date they have not received their interview appointment date. And we got an information from a friend that we should transfer our case from Lagos Embassy to US Embassy in Abidjan, which is in Côte d'Ivoire. So we now thought about it, and okay, we should move our case from Lagos to Abidjan, because Abidjan, the backlogs in Abidjan is not the same with backlogs that is here in the consular office here in Lagos State. So we considered the fact that Abidjan is a French country, and it's our citizens not citizens don't usually, of course they do, but don't usually apply for US visa because of course they speak French in Abidjan. So, and we consider the facts, we consider other factors too as well, and we transferred our case from Lagos Embassy, the US Embassy in Lagos, to the US Embassy in Abidjan. So we sent an inquiry to MVC to that effect, informing them to transfer our case from Lagos Embassy to US Embassy in Abidjan. And I think when we made the request, it was less than 24 hours. Most people, though, for some people's case, it takes like 2 days, 3 days maximum. But in our case, it was less than 24 hours. And it was moved from Lagos Embassy to Abidjan, the US Embassy in Abidjan, in less than 24 hours. And we received the mail. So I'm going to pull up the mail right now so you guys are going to see it. Yeah, so this is everything here right now. So after they've accepted and they've approved that our case will be transferred down, this mail right here, informing us that our case has been transferred. And also they give us a new case number to that effect, showing that our case has been transferred from Lagos Embassy to Abidjan. So now what next to do right now is, after when you've been DQ'd, next thing you need to do is wait. So actually, MVC, we work together with the US Embassy to decide, or US Embassy, we have to tell MVC the dates or the schedule the dates that will be available for your interview. So once the date has been picked, then MVC will down, make an appointment without transfer bring up your dates for you and inform you about your interview dates, and let you know that you should get yourself ready, get your medicals done. Your medicals is you're supposed to do your medicals like 3 weeks to your interview. So, and get your documents ready, which is because all the documents you're already uploaded in the SEC portal, the MVC portal, you have to print it, or you have to bring the original marriage certificate, birth certificate, and whatever documents that you've already uploaded in the portal. Bring the original, take it along with you to the interview. And I have so many people who have their case transferred to Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire, who have also done their interview, and the questions they ask them are more, they're all interrelated. They're all related together. Questions that you all need to get yourself ready. These are cheap questions, just for them to be sure that you are the person that you say you are, and you also know your partner so well. So, and also people who have also been said that their approval rates, the approval rates for giving the visa at Abidjan is very high. It's very high. As long as you have your things ready, you have your document ready, and as long as the question they ask you, you can provide the answers so easily. It's not the time for you to start saying when they ask you a question and you're like saying or you're squashing your hand on your head like you don't know what else to say. That's gonna be messed up. So you are expected to get yourself ready. So guys, if you yourself have been DQ'd and you're waiting for your interview, I wish you guys the best. And if you're also still in the USCIS process, that's the longest first phase of this HCR1 visa. USCIS is the very longest phase. Sometimes it takes a year, and in some people's cases it takes more. Why some take less? My own case, it took me 11 months because we got approved in July 16. We got approved. So, and we started our petition in, I think, July 25th. So you see, it took me okay, So I wish you guys the best in your immigration process, and just have extra patience, so that you can continue to keep your hope alive, and also continue to pray that and hope that everything move first for you. So guys, I'm going to give you guys more updates on my CR1 visa, which of course the case has been transferred to Abidjan, the US Embassy in Abidjan. So the maximum we're looking at is 4 months. Yeah, 4 months. That's gonna be to 4 months. Is gonna be to December. So hopefully we're going to get IL interview letter, informing us on our interview appointment date, and I'm going to give you guys updates on that shortly. We just keep on hoping, keep on having more patience, which is that's what we need. We don't have a choice, do we? So guys, thank you guys for watching, and if you have any questions you want to ask, if you have any kind of video you want me to make a more clarification on, just let me know in the comment section. And also, if you're just joining, it's the first time watching my video on YouTube, please kindly subscribe and also like the video as well, because YouTube, when you like the video, YouTube will recommend the video to those who also need it as well, people who are also in the USCIS space. So guys, thanks so much for joining, and I really appreciate your support. See you guys on next update.